Man, this tripod is really heavy. I wish I had one that was lighter. Oh wow, this is just what I was looking for.
New, interesting, random, tall guy films.
So if you're interested in the Manfrotto Compact Action Tripod, it's probably for one of two reasons. Number one, you want a lightweight tripod that's great for travel, or number two, you want a value tripod from a well-known brand. Well, this review is going to discuss how the tripod stacks up under those two criteria. Before we launch into that, however, let's run down the design. My personal tripod comes in white, but there are also black and red versions, although the red version does cost more and the white is a special edition that you can't usually find. I got mine through Massdrop. That said, I will mention the white does have a tendency to get stained by grass and dirt. The legs of the tripod are made up of 4 latching segments. The latches are not the annoying kind that you have to screw, and they're very secure. They're also made of plastic, so cold isn't as big of an issue. Above that is an extension which brings the maximum height of the tripod to just under 5.5 feet. That extension is secured with a very satisfying screw, which again is made of plastic. Moving on to the head of the tripod, the design is very unique and I actually like it a lot. For starters, there's a switch which goes between photo and video mode. The difference is that the video mode locks the ball head of the tripod so that it won't rotate sideways, effectively making it a pan-tilt head. The handle for the head is a pistol grip style with a rotating wheel that locks and loosens the tripod, which, like the rest of the tripod, I found is very secure and very well designed. The only complaint I have, which is a minor one, is that there aren't separate pan and tilt controls, which can make getting perfectly level pans or tilts slightly more difficult. However, this is a ball head, so it isn't a huge complaint. It actually makes setting up level shots slightly faster. The last control on the tripod head is a small wheel on the side which controls the tightness of the quick release nub. I hesitate to call it a quick release plate because it really isn't. That said, I really like the quick release design because it's much easier to remove and attach than an actual plate. The small size does mean you definitely don't want to lose it though. The size also makes the connection less stable, but the maximum load capacity of the tripod is only 3.3 pounds anyway, so you should be fine. I've never had any issues with my Lumix G7 on the tripod. The tripod also comes with a snazzy matching bag, which is super durable and awesome to carry around. So now that we've gone over the design, let's break down how the tripod actually performs in the real world. Doing what the tripod is intended to do, be portable and stable for travel and outdoors photography and filmmaking, it is awesome. The aluminum and plastic materials are lightweight while still being very durable. The tripod is also heavy enough at 2.6 pounds that it manages to be very reliably stable. There are drawbacks, however. For starters, the tripod head is not at all fluid. For photographers, this isn't really an issue, but if you're a videographer, you shouldn't expect to get consistent results while panning or tilting. This isn't to say you can't get great moving shots, but as I said, it's no fluid head and you're probably best sticking to static shots. Another minor drawback is that the legs of the tripod are aluminum, which can get incredibly cold when shooting outdoors. If you plan on using this tripod in colder environments, it would be smart to buy some tripod leg warmers, and yes, those are a thing. If you're looking at this tripod as an inexpensive option for day-to-day use, this is still a good option. The build quality is fantastic for a sub $100 tripod, and while you will be limited by the tripod's slightly shorter height, lack of fluid head, and limited load capacity, those are relatively minor limitations for many people. So at the end of the day, would I recommend this tripod? Yes, absolutely. Again, for being less than $100, it is a great option, especially if you want something very portable. If you are a travel or adventure filmmaker or photographer, this is absolutely a great tool to have in your pack. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you're interested in this tripod, I will link it down in the description, so go check it out there. If you like this video, hit the like button. If not, feel free to hit the dislike button. If you have any questions or comments about this video, feel free to leave those down in the comments section below. And if you want to see more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button. Cheesy intro. Take one. Done.